Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let us make this simple and beautiful scrunchy headband. So for the materials that I'll be needing is I used a satin material, our Alice band. This Alice band is a little bit above 1 inch. It's not to 1.5, it's a little bit above 1 inch. So I've already cut out my measurement that I'll be using. So we'll need our candle glue gun and scissors. So for the cover of the Alice band, I cut out 3.5 inches by 36 inches long. 3.5 by 36. I'll set that aside. I'm just trying to confirm the measurement here. The length is 36 inches long. If you want it to be fuller, you can increase it to 40 or 45. So I have these 3 pieces also cut out for our bow, and I have 10 by, from the smallest, 10 by 9, 10 by 11.5, and 10 by 16. I'll set that aside. So we'll be taking this long one first, turn to the wrong side and sew on 1/2 inch. In fact, not up to 1/2 inch, just sew on 1/2 inch, then turn it out. Then for the pieces that we'll be using for the bow, just fold into 2 like this. Just sew on one side, the longer side, sew on it and turn them out. We'll be doing that for the 3 of them. As you can see, I've already done that, so, and I've turned it out. Please ensure that before you insert your Alice band, ensure that the sewn part falls in the middle. The sewn part falls in the middle. Then, as you can see, what I did after turning it out, I also ensure that the sewn part of these 3 pieces falls in the middle. Then I top stitch on both sides. I didn't bother to fold it before top stitching. Don't worry, it will be covered. I did that for the 3 pieces, So after that, to form our bow, take one of the pieces, fold into 2 to get the midpoint. After getting the midpoint, fold from one side, allowing it to fall in the middle point, and the other side also, just like so. And you can secure that with your needle and thread or your glue gun, but it's 2 ways. But I secured mine with my glue gun. Just watch and see. I will fold it again to get my middle point, so I fold both sides to meet at the middle point. I applied my candle glue, my hot candle glue. I applied it gently, not too much, and I gently fold. I also apply thin layer again to secure the other side. I also fold the other side on top, just like so. It's very easy. So I'll be doing that for the rest 2 pieces. I'll set that aside, and now we are going to be inserting our Alice band into the material that will sew for it. So we'll start inserting it from one end. Please ensure that the sewn part is in the middle and is under. It will fall under the Alice band. So while we are inserting it, if we get to the point that it has covered one side, we need to secure it with our candle glue. This is self-explanatory. Apply your candle glue to one side of the Alice band from inside, under first. Apply your candle glue gently, not too much. Apply it and stick the fabric on it just to cover it. So we'll be doing that to the top too, to the other side. Apply your candle glue and stick it down just like that. Then we'll take it and also apply our candle glue under the fabric, just where my hand is pointing. Apply your candle glue and fold one side of the pieces, one side of the pieces, just like you see one side. Fold it on it just to cover, just to gum it down. Then we'll repeat the same thing to the other side also, to just make that side flat and neat. You understand? And by so doing, we have secured it. They will continue with inserting, pushing in all the fabric to form our gathers. We'll do that till we get to the end, to the Alice band. comes out at the other end. And after it comes out at the other end, the same way we secure that part, the other part with candle glue, is the same way we'll be securing this side too. It's very, very, very simple. Like I told you, if you want your gathers to be fuller, you can increase the length. Instead of 36, you can make it 40, you can make it 45. But this is how I want it. And you can also leave it without attaching bow to it. If you want yours to be more simpler and easy, you can leave it like that as gathered scrunchies on Alice band. You can just leave it like that. But I'll be adding bow to my own to make it more beautiful and more elaborate kind of. You can see I've just repeated the same thing I did to the other side to this side just to secure it, and that is all. So I trim off the excess, so we are done. So now the next thing to do is just to adjust and adjust your gathers, make it equal, just ensure that they are even, the gathers are even to all the Alice bands, you understand. Just start adjusting. There is nothing much to do here, and as you can see, I'm done. You can leave it and also rock it like that. So I've done this method I explained to you. I've done it to the 3 fabrics, so I'll place them on each other, starting from the biggest, medium, and the smallest. So now I want to gather and form my bow. This is how I'll be doing it. I will just gather it. Then I've already set my needle and thread. I will just tie it. I cannot sew it, because I use candle gum. It will be very, very difficult for my needle to pass through. Excuse me. It will be very, very difficult for my needle to pass through, because by that time the candle glue has dried and it has become harder. So what I did is just to tie it. I secured it so tightly with my needle and thread, and it's that easy. And that's all we are done. So I saw this beautiful trimmings, so I'll be using it to cover the middle so that my thread will not show. I'll also be doing that with the help of my hot candle gun. I'll just apply it and wrap it like 2 times just to cover the thread, and that is all. And after that, we'll be using our candle glue to place it on top of the scrunchies Alice band you have already made. You can decide to place it at any way you feel is beautiful or is okay, but I decide to place my own maybe a bit on one side, kind of, is not on the middle, slightly on one side. That is where I place my bow. You'll be seeing it. So I wrap this like 2 times to cover the thread and also to beautify it. So that is what I've just done here, and see how beautiful our bow came out. Wow, this is lovely. You can also create this kind of bow in different colors to design your clothes, design your fabric, so you can see that is where I will be placing mine. So I will apply generous amount, not too much though, generous amount on the Alice band. Then I'll stick my bow on it. I'm just trying to finish that end with my lighter, and that is all. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. And that is the end of our class. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Love you all. Bye.